So this is how shakedowns work in jail and prison. The officers each do it differently, but they can come into your room at any time and they can take anything they want, right? So a lot of times we would try to get an extra pillow. When someone would leave, they'd bring their pillow over. They're supposed to turn it in, but if we could get one, we'd hide it during the day. But if in jail or prison, if an officer comes in and wants to take it, he can take anything. Girls would make stuffed animals, he would take them. He could take food out of anything you don't have a receipt for. So you're supposed to keep your receipts, but who keeps their receipts, right? Like for a makeup item, they can take it. But different officers do it different. I remember one officer, he's like, hey, Louder, you're not supposed to have that in your room. So, but he didn't take it. He just let me know because he knew I wasn't really a troublemaker. But I remember at the prison camp when I was in Victorville, California, an officer called my roommate over because she had some things. He did a shakedown and she had some things. And so he called her over and actually she got in trouble because she had like a $5 bill. You cannot have money in jail or prison. If you have money, that's a shot because the reasoning behind it is that you could escape. You could use the money to escape. But really, you can't use money for anything in prison. You have to have money on your books and use that to buy things, or it's all trade. So I think he gave her a shot. Well, then he called my name over the intercom. And when they call your name over the intercom, everybody looks at you like, are you a snitch? What's going on? So I walk over to his office and he's like, hey, Louder, I just want you to know that I didn't even shake down your cell because, well, he shook down our cell. He shook down my bunkie, but he didn't go into my locker. He goes, because I respect you so much. Well, that freaked me out. I backed out. I backed out of the office and I was like, oh, okay, thank you. I'm like, I'm at the end of my sentence. I don't need no problems. If somebody's talking to me like I'm special, I don't need that. But the way the officers did shakedowns, it really depended on the officer. The way that I viewed that was take whatever you want. There's nothing I have that will hurt me. You can have it all. I just looked at it as very detached from my things because I didn't want to give them that kind of power.